Hello and welcome to round 12 of the F1 2012 career mode. We are here in Spa for the Belgian Grand Prix. Practice is currently happening. I haven't done a single lap yet, so we'll do that just now once I get everything set up on my phone. The setup I've loaded, right? Yep. Just in case, we'll do it one more time. And let's get ready to head out to track. Flying lap. Probably can brake much later for turn 1. Apparently this is a 6-gear corner somehow. I'm guessing we're nowhere in pace. Yep.
The track's looking quite congested right now. Most of the cars are out.
And again, it seems it's sector 2. Even though I've gone more down for setup. Well, let's skip the session.
Practice is over. 18th place.
Cool. We're nowhere in practice already.
That's the end of the practice
Wow,
session. We
those
finished well
are
down the field.
close time before from the top 3. Probably the closest times I've ever seen in this game. Qualifying 8th. Well, that ain't happening, I know that. Thanks for impeding me, mate. First run in quali done. Let's see if it's enough for Q2. 3/10 already slower than Maldonado. Doesn't seem good.
There's 5 minutes remaining in the session. We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Pretty equal in sector 1, but I'm
Lap times are dropping. Looks like track
like
conditions are
again
starting
I'm
to
half a
improve.
second slower in sector 2 and 1 second slower than the fastest guys in sector 1, and then I'm maybe faster in sector 3, but sector 2 again, so the fast high speed corners, so they probably gained all that time in Puon and that chicane after Puon. If I get kicked out of quali, I get kicked out of quali, I don't care. Daniel is the only car that can improve. And I think he didn't.
Great job. We're through to qualifying 2.
We just don't have the pace. It seems I should have gone to Sauber at this point. Pacing pretty damn quick. fucked up the last chicane, kind of. Not ideal. Yeah. Probably going to be lost.
5 minutes left for this session. We're outside the cut-off point for Q3. We need a faster lap. If we don't get into 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot. Three minutes to go.
Yeah, no way we're improving on this lap after that start. Yeah, we're pretends. Yeah, no point. Fucking shit car. He's cheating AI as well.
That's the session over for us. We're just 3 places inside the drop.
Yeah, fuck off. What you expect qualifying 8th in this car? My teammates 18th or wherever.
Standing by.
Good start so far.
That was a great overtaking maneuver. You made that look easy.
Inside of Rosberg for good measure. Not gonna work out. Or it will, somehow. God damn it. I hate how those slides are not savable. Don't mind me. Just a little typo.
You're 5 places down on Daniel.
Next dive bomb on De La Rosa. defensive. We're gonna try and go around the outside. And we won't get anywhere near Daniel. Due to the AI's bullshit grip hacks.
We've moved into 18th position.
Like, I can't escape fucking Caterham through this section. Oh, Daniel's got an overtake, impossible. The rest is driving very slow. What the fuck is that guy
Daniel's
doing?
directly ahead of you. This is exactly what we need. Push, push.
Yellow flag. Someone spun. Right in spun. That's 2-3 positions.
Perez has just come into the pit. You're coming up to one of the Force Indias. Perez should be coming into the pits within the next 5 laps. Hulkenberg's next, just 5 seconds separate you. Have a 4-second gap to the car behind. 4 seconds.
I really hope P11 is at least possible somehow. Oh, yellow flag.
this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Seems Grosjean has spun.
Great move, great move.
Okay, we are within DRS of Hulkenberg. And we go around the outside. Nice grip for clear glance. Maybe it was Vettel the one who spun. I think it was Vettel the one who spun then because he was so far back. Okay, we managed to hold up one of the Saubers in the pits. Go, 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 go. And we're gonna come out behind Seb. Brilliant.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres. Our data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His time will be slightly slower than normal. We're 4 places below where we need to be. Find your rhythm and try to pick up your pace.
Battling for Seb for 15th place is not something I had in mind. But I don't think I'm catching Maldonado and whoever's ahead. There's been people in the pits. Hulkenberg and Grosjean. We should be able to pass them. To run through Overruge and Radion. We are well past them. And now we've come into their cheating sector. One more spin in the final chicane would come very handy. Promote us into at least 1 point knee position.
The guy behind has had a set of prime tyres fitted to the car. They're going for a longer stint by the looks of it. To the pit.
Why is Daniel pitting? What?
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power. We're gaining on the car ahead in Sector 2, Sector 2.
Well, they broke very early.
We're 2 places up from where we wanted to be. You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
Not 8th place we go. Expect to gain that much. Don't think we'll catch Massa because he now won't be squabbling with these idiots which now have DRS. Just fly past him. They brake fairly early. Oh, one of the Mercedes now popped up ahead of Massa. And again, this corner fucks us over. And we won't see Kamui anytime soon, I feel. Massive battling with the Mercedes. Around the outside and then inside of Kobayashi. Nice move. I thought I was gonna spin.
Above our expected result. Final couple of laps. If you're going to pass this guy, it needs to be now.
Massa again escaped out of DRS range. Shame. Broke fairly early here though. What the hell is that early braking now?
This is turning into a solid drive. We're 5 positions up on where we were expecting to finish.
They may be saving fuel, so they are lifting.
Has been excellent this race. Great job.
Kobayashi gets ahead of Massa in the background. As we are on to the final lap of the race. Far enough ahead of everyone else to not be under threat in the DRS zone. Camel straight.
You currently have a 3-second gap between you and the car behind. 3 seconds.
Lewis Hamilton wins the race, and we are gonna come home for a honestly amazing result after the first lap, where we spun and went backwards and were literally last place. So 24th place to 6th. A solid result, another good bunch of points.
Position. Nice drive, really well done.
It's Lewis from Button, then it's Alonso, Webber, Schumacher, ourselves, Kobayashi, Maldonado, Vettel, Grosjean. Massa falls down to 11th place, Hulkenberg's 12th, Rosberg falls down to 13th, Senna's 14th, Perez 15th, Raikkonen 16th, Daniel 17th, Petrov 18th, Kovalainen 9th, Charles B 20th, Kartikeyan 21st, Glock 22nd. The Resta somehow falls down to 23rd place and has the slowest fastest lap out of everyone by a solid amount. Constructors standings look like this. Webber's lead now closes down as Button and Hamilton are coming closer. 1 point between Button and Hamilton. We are in 6th. I think we closed the gap a bit to Vettel, but I'm not even looking at that. It's pretty damn impossible to get ahead of that guy. And yeah, Senna is still the only, let's say, car that's capable of scoring points. Do not score points. Constructors. McLaren lead the constructors, now ahead of Red Bull. Ferrari are third. We are fourth, tied on points with Lotus somehow. So yeah, looking good. Of course, I'm happy to beat this Rod, who keeps finishing 17th. And there we have it. Another race weekend behind us. Next up will be Monza. And after that it's Singapore. Singapore, could we have a good shot at winning? Maybe? Or like getting another podium? There's not really like corners where the AI could have a crazy advantage. Italy, well, there's chicanes in which they could probably gain a lot of time. But anyway, I can select a rival.
Kamui Kobayashi is now your rival.
Let's make it Kamui. So, I'll leave this here. See you next time in Italy. How do they say it?